welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I almost said Super Robot Wars. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied, and we've got a new event. Of course, we got a new featured assembly. We got ourselves Blue Destiny Unit 1, piloted by Yukijima, the silent protagonist from Mobile Suit Gundam side story The Blue Destiny, oddly enough, and we got an EX Sinanju supporter with full frontal, as well as Mineva Lauzabi and Garancieres with the Neo Zeon tag. Oh, okay. Increase all stats by 25% for Neo Zeon unit tag and Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn series units. Interesting. Yeah, there's all that stuff. Don't care about the details. The event, it begins 2 or 3 hours ago, one of those two. And we get Blue Destiny Unit 3 Exam, Blue Destiny Unit 2, Yukijima, Nimbus Sturzen. Yeah. That does mean my description of the stream is incorrect. It's not one of two, it's the whole event, which is interesting. Anyway, we got 7 million downloads, so 3,000 diamond value pack on sale. More Eternal Road stages have been added. Yeah, one-shot killer, there we go. Campaigns, yeah, the Barbados, we already saw that one. Okay, so that's good stuff. Let's check our gifts. Log in, 3,000 diamonds to celebrate 7 million downloads. Claim all. Not to be confused with play ball. Alright, first and foremost, I guess we can hop in here. We got new things to do. We got a lot of expert stages to do. That's something I really do need to get around to at some point, but the Fierce Enemy Assault has been completed, and we got all 3 Gundam Hajiroboshi tokens. So we gotta upgrade that guy. Also, if we hop out of there, go to Cumulative, we reached Request Rank 2 for Mikazuki August. Again, not to be confused with Mikazuki August. Very different person. And I can hold off on that, but I will go to the panel missions, because panel mission 2 for Gundam Barbados Adopt is not completely done. We still need to do 23 missions. Darn it. Okay. We'll get to that at some point. Sooner, hopefully, rather than later. We can at least claim all of these. Yoink. And go back to Wing, since that ends in 3 days. And we got the last 3 requirements there, which gives us that, as well as the final token for the Endless Waltz Wing Gundam. Completed. Okay, well, that's one thing we do not need to worry about anymore, and for that we still got 19 days, so hopefully we make it. Just gotta remember that there still is a 3rd panel after that we can't forget about. Okay, with that, let's hop over to upgrades. And let's go ahead, filter by tag. You know what, actually, we can just filter by SSR and sort by number of limit breaks, starting with low. And I guess ignore a bunch of these guys. There is the Hajiroboshi. And there are all 3 of its coins. Limit break tokens. Boom. Ironically, probably better on the banner if it was on banner would be the Sinanju for your one-shot kill team. Okay. So that is the Hajiroboshi maxed out. Let's go ahead and pop on over to 2 stars, and there is Wing Gundam. Nope, not level up. Upgrade. And use the token. Hey, raise limit break 3 some number of units. I didn't see. Mission.
ずつ進めていきましょう。千里の道
Max
の
limit
一
break,
歩から
380. Nice. Ooh, 400 is going to be a nice little reward for us. Looking forward to that one. And then just a bunch more diamonds until we get to 500, and then we can max that out. Wow. Level up, though, it's going to take a while. Yeah, to get to 500. Registered, we got to get up to 700. Still many, many more. Lacus appreciates the new additions. Oh, I'm sure she does. One-shot killer Lacus that everyone really seems to love. Not that I blame them. But yeah, there's the new Eternal Road. I'll just scroll by to make it appear and disappear so we no longer see that. And let's hop over to the event. What do we have? Yeah, 2 days of the Fierce Enemy Assault left, but we got everything, and we also have every single unit to 5 weapon upgrades. Or weapon upgrade 5 on each of their attacks, which is nice. Even the ones we barely use. Generation Tower, still a lot to do, and we only got 9 days left. I need to get to work on that, but right now, it is Blue Destiny that is the big one for us. So let's hop on over to the event and see what we can do. Yeah, we got the dev tree, we got missions. As always, it's do 10.
調子で頑張りましょう。
Cumulative, we got all those. Yeah, we definitely need to get all that fancy stuff. But it looks to be just a plain old story mission here. So let's get to it. What do we have? We got a GM Dominance. Okay, I don't remember that one. Gonna wait for either URG Kooks or the UR Caliburn. Okay. Yeah, GM Dominance, there we go. I do have one of you guys, just from the gacha. And there's the Efreet Custom. Boom. Very good. Gonna need a second copy of each of you. There we go. Copy number 2. Or the Double O Riser if it's an ace unit. I'm absolutely gonna go for a Double O Riser once we get it. As well, grab you. Yay. And next, yeah, it requires both. That's what I figured. And there's an upgrade, which is all 6 of our daily missions taken care of. Blue Destiny Unit 1. And those are all SRs, so we can't do anything about them. But what are they? They are the Blue Destiny Unit 3, why am I not surprised? The Blue Destiny Unit 1 Exam. Okay, so that's gonna be Unit 3 Exam. That's Unit 3 Exam. And that's gonna be Unit 2, and that's gonna be Unit 2 Exam. Unit 2 Exam, hey! That shows you how clear and obvious it was. Anyway, can't get more of those, so we won't worry about it. And let's hop on over to the event stages. The Blue Terror. Sortie preparations, because it's most certainly not a one-shot kill. Yeah, I don't even know what the criteria that they use to classify the units. I really don't care. Oh, that's some fun music. Alright, anyway. Batch formation, reset, squad 2, reset, back to squad 1, sort, or take only event boost, starting from the top. Okay, there we go. The Blue Destiny with 16%. I like that one. We're totally getting it. And Wise, hello! So, I kicked our art scammer from the Discord, but I was still chatting with her, just like, hi, who's this? And yeah, no, no response after the second time. But yeah, let's see what good things do we have. Do we have anything better than a 10%? I mean, we have the 116%, but after that it's a ton of 10%. So far, nothing. Everything is a 10% or lower. And I don't like that. My guess is the banner full of one-shot kills because Char Machine and how the Blue Destiny units are just freaky MS that just one-shots MS they face. Yeah. I could see that logic, but eh. Yeah, everything is pretty firmly in the 10% or lower category. I wish they would just let us sort by event boost. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Anyway, anyways, you asking how I am? I'm doing pretty good. Busy day at work, followed by busy afternoon and evening, followed by busy time streaming now, which is, you know, how it always ends up. So I guess we just go for the 10%, but I would also prefer to skip anything that's at max level. So there's 8. There's a 10. There's a 10. There's a 10. I mean, if we don't, I'll switch to the max level units, but when grinding, I prefer to have non-max level units so that they're slowly getting upgraded as we play. And 7, nope. Ooh, there we go. There's the Quacker. Same deal with Freedom and Aerials. That's why I think Calburn's one-shot kill probably specialized unit for the UR. Okay. Do I stick with my weak pilots? Yeah. I'm just gonna continue the pattern of tossing my lowest powered pilots to level them up. And let's find a supporter for you. And go Hayato Kobayashi. There's our first team. And also, new type boosts none of them. That'll boost all of them. Oh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're probably gonna grab Dren. It's the only one that makes sense. Dren it is. Squad 2 will select Xenon Teagle. And who do we grab once more? Filter by event bonuses. And only take ones that grant us 10%. So yeah, there's the G-Cooks. That's where we stopped. 10%. We're looking for 10%. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. 8, 5, 8. Nope, no more left, so we gotta go for the max leveled ones that have 10%. We take you, we take you, we take you. We take you, we take you. And there we go. We got the whole cast given 10% or more. Nice to have these boosts right from the start. So, attack, attack. I'll take you, just so we can pop the defender there. And let's find 2 support pilots. You're in use. Daguza and Fayudi. There we go. With 106% boost right from the start. Amazing! And our combat power being 160 on a recommended 25. I got an inkling that it's gonna be easy. So let's roll. And see how things go. And see how long we're gonna be doing this.
宇宙世紀
January, UC-0079. The furthest cluster of colonies from Earth, Side 3, has proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and has launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation. They resolved to drop a colony over Jabro, the headquarters of the Earth Federation forces, but their plan is foiled by the military response of the Fourth Fleet, led by Admiral Tiana. However, a fragment of the colony continues to plunge towards the planet. The resulting impact spreads devastation far and wide. A bright light emerges from the destruction, its image burning deep into the eyes of Yu Kojima, who had been headed to provide assistance from Luna 2. The Principality of Zeon wastes no time repeating the historic scale catastrophe and sets out to drop another colony on the planet. The Fourth Fleet suffered devastating losses in the previous battle. To reinforce them, the Federation forces dispatched the First Alliance Fleet, led by General Revel. Hey! That's one of the usernames that I commonly use. Yu becomes a combat unit commander in affiliation with the Salamis-class space cruiser, the Santa Fe. The Principality of Zeon abandons their hurried attempt to drop the colony in light of the approaching First Alliance fleet. An all-out war ensues. However, the fighters of the Earth Federation forces are no match for Zeon's powerful new weapon, the mobile suit. Yu fails to fulfill his duty to defend the combating fleets. He can do nothing but watch as his mothership, the Santa Fe, falls, along with many other allied vessels. Determined to bounce back from this failure, Yu requests a division transfer, expressing his desire to begin training as a mobile suit pilot. He seeks the power of mobile suits. With it, he can prevent that tragic event from reoccurring before his eyes. Then, in the middle of November, UC-0079, the Earth Federation forces begin a large-scale counteroffensive. After gaining a victory at one of the main bases of the Principality of Zeon, the balance starts to tip in their favor. Is that Odessa? I'm gonna assume that they're talking about Odessa here. The opportunity to introduce their own mobile suit onto the battlefield has finally come. Sadly, it was retconned by MS Igloo, which claims that they had pre-production GMs at the Battle of Odessa. He is accompanied by his fellow trainees, Philip Hughes and Simona Fulis. Together, they have finally received their first sortie mission. Solemnly, Yu enters the disastrous battlefield at Lu. At last, he has the chance to use the power he has so longed to get his hands on. He has yet to realize how drastically this mission will alter his fate. Approaching mission target area, Ensign Yu Kojima, Ensign Philip Hughes, Warrant Officer Simona Fulis. It's an honor. I'm Petty Officer 2nd Class Morlene Kitamura. I'll be joining as your operator. I think we're all on the same page, but just to make sure, I'll go over the operation one last time. You'll first be transferred via the Medea transport unit. Once above the target location, you'll descend on the enemy base in your mobile suits. There are many teams participating in the mission, so we should have an advantage in numbers. However, the enemy possesses their own mobile suits. Their models may be dated, but their pilots are highly capable, with a wealth of experience. Please prioritize the elimination of these enemy mobile suits threatening our objective, and take care not to lower your guard. Oh, this is the real deal. I feel a little nervous. We haven't come this far just to back out now. Let's show them what we're made of, huh? Do not forget, the 11th Independent Mechanized Composite Corps' main purpose is to generate combat data from the mobile suits to bring home. If the situation gets too dangerous, we must pull back. We'll be fine. Let's do this. That's the spirit, Simona. Now arriving at the target location. Minovsky particle density is at 62. Commencing mobile suit descent. Stay safe out there. With the concentration of Minovsky particles, we should be safe from any anti-air fire, right? It ain't like we can count on it forever, though. Come on, let's get this over with.
二人とも油断をするなよ。
Stay focused, you two. Alright, let's turn that auto advance off. Let's turn the fast forward off. Mission objective: destroy all enemy units. Defeat all your units are destroyed. Yukijima and guest forces destroyed. Sounds simple enough. Let's hop to work. So there's our forces on the bottom. There's that on the top. Simple enough. It's literally just those guys. Oh, come on. Almost able to take it out. That's annoying. Right, we can at least count on you to take care of things. That's good. If we go with either you or you, yeah, we can take the cheaper attack. 22 instead of 31. Go, Red Warrior. Chest missile. That long range is surprisingly not quite as long as we thought. All right, Alan B, go ahead and blow up the Zaku 2. You got your own BD Unit 1 with exam. Yeah, can't say no to that one. That's like just a mandatory requirement here. You can't even reach anyone. You can't reach anyone until we go a little further, so let's Beam Saber. GM versus Zaku 2, nothing special here. Oh, better say your prayers! Oshirotono. You better say your prayers. There. That's his voice. You better say your prayers. Yeah, right. I'll take you down right here. Yeah, Hikuzo! Right up here! I got his voice. Alright, and you? Hop in and get the kill? If we're going to fight mobile suits, we need the strength of mobile suits. To that end, I'm no longer powerless. I'll prove so in this battle! Son! Right there. Enemy taken down. Proceed to destroy the remaining targets. Hop right over there and let's say beam spray gun. Kind of underwhelming, but I guess we can watch it. You're finished! Okay. Who else from the North Force is even able to do anything? You're stuck back there. You can at least move forward. Oops. Yeah, that works. I mean, we could just... if we got the range, we'll attack the one further out. It only makes sense. Yeah, same missile launcher, we already saw that. Alright, Blue Destiny. Vulcan gun, fine. We can use the Vulcan gun, I mean, unless, yeah, we don't have any long range. And that's too short range. Oh, let's watch the exam system. We got plenty of energy. Okay, it could be purely on map, sure. Be lame like that, see if I care. Yeah, we can skip you. You were one of our classics. Oh. Literally the only one in range. And that dude can't see. He's got his eyes closed. I should have high speed earlier. Whatever. You get right up to there. I guess kill you? Yeah, that works. Oops, did not mean to turn that one on. Meant to hit skip, but I went to the wrong side. Okay, what to do? You just head forward, because you can't reach anything else. Yeah. And that's it. You're the last one. Bito. All right, enemy turn. Let's go. Heat-Hawk, Beam Saber. Heat-Hawk, Beam Saber. Oh. Oh, because you're in support attack range. I'm like, how did that suddenly get so strong? We got the red Gundam in range. And got its bits out there to get the kill. That's how it went so strong. And are we really down to just two? Yeah, we're down to just two enemies left. Alright, Philip. You get your kill. Yeah, you got me. Or by me, I mean him. You got the Zaku. You've already gotten one kill, so you can soften up the Zaku. Skip. And let Simona be the one to get the kill. With the beam spray gun. May as well watch. Ikuzo! There we go. Condition achieved. Yes, I knew the GMs would perform better than the enemy Zaku's, but my heart still won't stop racing. Can't go dying here, though. I already decided. When it's my time, I'll die peacefully in my own bed. Ain't it right, Ensign, you? Who'd want to die trapped inside these iron coffins? Huh, definitely.
大変です。所属不明のモビルスーツが作戦エリアに侵入。
Bad news! An unidentified mobile suit has appeared on the battlefield. Our allies have suffered significant damages. All units are being called to respond.
Oh,
that's the last thing I want to hear. Give us a break, will ya? It's here. But wait, isn't that a GM? Yeah, the Blue Destiny Unit 1 isn't actually a Gundam. It's a ground type GM. It's so fast. It's so fast. What's going on? Why is a Federation unit attacking us? There's no time for questions. We must engage now. Guess we got no choice. Oh, that wasn't victory. That was the mission objective. There we go. Victory condition. Defeat Blue Destiny Unit 1. Yeah. Okay. Now that's a problem. Because I want you to talk to it. By talk, I of course mean fight it. Huh. Okay. You know what? No joke. Yeah, we'll step over there. We'll attack you. Yeah, skip. Then you can walk a little bit forward, take care of that Zaku. We don't want Zeon getting their grubby hands on that Blue Destiny Unit 1. That's for us and us alone. And you get high speed. Oh, you can protect everyone except Philip. You can, you could advance. You can get the kill from right there. Perfect. Long beam rifle. Same one that the GPO-1 had. The nice thing about the UC side stories is that you've got this huge selection of one-year war mechs that give a decently high bonus. Let's at least watch the bazooka. So we got something different to watch. Ooh, underslung bazooka. Interesting. There we go. We wiped out the enemy force, and now you can just take a step back and hopefully, actually, you take a step back as well. You take a step back as well. And you take a step back as well. Perfect. Now he should be coming towards you. End phase, stand by and end. Or, okay, that works. That works perfectly fine for me. Can't reach him. Oh well. Nope. Oh, they're not playing around. This guy's the real deal. Pew pew.
動きに生身のパイロットが耐えられる
No human being should be able to endure that kind of centrifugal force!
行くぞ
Alright, and you get in there and get the kill.
反応が早すぎる
Its reflexes are too fast.
俺の思考を読んでる
It's like they're reading my mind.
皆さん
No flee, only victory. Is it over? Did we do it? What? What's it? Message from headquarters. You are not required to pursue the unidentified unit. Withdraw as soon as possible. Not like we could have taken it out in the first place. Something smells fishy here. Anyway, this ain't the time to be asking questions, right, you? Huh? What's up? Nothing. Mission complete. Please reconvene with the Medea at the rendezvous point. Good work, everyone! Yeah! Alright, that's our first stage cleared. Let's continue on. Oh, we got ourselves a GM dominance. Nice. Right, Xeon Knight. I can still do that just fine. However, just gonna... Fine, I'll do a batch formation. It gives me a better window here. Oh, no search. Keyword search. There we go. GM Dominance. We can go ahead and upgrade you, give you a star. I mean, arguably we should maybe save you, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Limit break. Good. Hey, it got stronger. It is now giving us... Come on, back out, thank you. Batch formation. It's now 6%. Still not worth it. Okay, well, cancel that, and let's move on. Let's take on the next story stage. A blue-colored mobile suit appears on the battlefield, bathed in the light of the moon.
その襲撃により
Two mobile suit subdivisions practicing the sortie suffer severe damage. Participating in the sortie suffer severe damage, leaving the core guinea pig team to fight alone.
作戦後
The members are hushed in order to cover the truth, and the losses are instead considered regular casualties of the battle.
釈然としないユウたちだった
You and his allies can do nothing but comply with their instructions, despite their dissatisfaction.
それからほどなくして次の命令が
Not much time passes before his crew receives their new command at the new burn base in
新
North
型敵
America.
務コマンドを受領す
They
る
will now be piloting a newly made model, the GM Command.
新型の性能に喜ぶ
Despite recognizing its improvements, Yu remains generally unimpressed with the new model, unlike his two
満足することができ
teammates.
それは
A separate feeling wells up inside, accompanying the fear he experienced when engaging that blue mobile suit on the battlefield.
あの力を手に入れたい
Beneath his displeasure lurks a sense of envy. The power he truly desires lies elsewhere.
そんな中
All the while, the guinea pig team has been assigned a new mission, but it demands something rather impossible for the
それは実
experiment
験部
group.
隊である
We received a distress signal from the C-88 Medea, a transport unit carrying a number of important materials. They appear to have come under attack, but their whereabouts at present are unknown. All units are to respond immediately. A signal flare. That means the enemy knows where they are too. They must be carrying something they really don't want the enemy to steal, right? That Medea. Mr. Bad Gamer, hello! Welcome to G-Gen Eternal as we play the Blue Destiny story event. That Medea. Has it been destroyed? No. The enemy units in the vicinity haven't made any movements to suggest said outcome. Instead, we believe the Medea have silenced their transmissions and gone into hiding. Please avoid a confrontation with the enemy and search for the Medea at the estimated landing points provided. Bruh, don't pull the new banner sucks. Okay. I wasn't planning on it. To be fair, I've got a ton of diamonds. I could, but no point doing it right now. If you do wind up encountering an enemy unit, you may eliminate them. We must ensure that the Medea remains safe. No limit units. Okay. You mean they're not limited to the banner? They'll go into the general banner soon. What are the materials they're carrying? Unknown. The information hasn't been disclosed to us. Good grief. They won't even bother to tell us what we're out to fetch. We're risking our lives out there. Complaining won't get us anywhere. Let's go prepare for the mission. Anyway, Mr. Bad Gamer, how are you doing? Hope things treating you well? Ah, what do the higher-ups take us for? A bunch of fixers? This is completely out of our league. All you are sucks. Save your diamond for first anniversary, okay? Well, as the name of our team suggests, we're kind of their guinea pigs. Our missions are supposed to be experiment-oriented. This could be one of their tests. Oh yeah, first anniversary is definitely coming soon. Mind you, soon is another 6 months, but yeah. Exactly. They just throw task after task our way and we hardly get a chance, or I guess 5 months, to even breathe. Just when are they gonna give us a break? Are you serious? We're talking about saving the lives of our colleagues here and you're asking for a break? You need to reassess your priorities. Now that's rich. Little Simona thinks he's a big shot now, huh? We're basically being sent to go digging in the sand. Okay, enough chit-chat. We could encounter the enemy at any moment. Stay alert. Ah, speak of the devil. Are they the ones who attacked the Medea? Not much isn't known. But if we don't take care of them now, we could be putting our comrades in danger. What UR units do I have? I've got a bunch. I can show you off after the mission. Ah, whatever is the case. We're not letting them go scot-free. All right, prepare to engage and eliminate the enemy. But my hero is a max limit break high new Gundam. Side story need was made anime only manga. Alright, destroy 5 enemies to get our to get the first event. Should be simple. Now you can say pop up to right there. And go ahead and get the kill. Oh, we can even get the kill with the twin beam rifle. How nice. Not anime. Do you mean you want it to be made into an anime, right? Because it was a manga. I mean, it was originally a video game, then they made a manga for it. Beam gun. Oh, you don't say anything. That's a surprise. Oh, yes, GM command. New weapons. Sure, that's fine. We can do it like that. Hayato Kobayashi. Beam rifle. Beam rifle. And Philip, you get over there. Beam gun. And of course, beam gun, not beam spray gun, so it's already better. We already saw a beam spray gun, or we saw the beam gun with Samosa. Simona, not Samosa. And here we can beam saber with a support attack. And let's watch the beam saber. Yeah, GM command, so nice. Wing comes soon, that may be good. Yeah. We can hope it'll be good. There's Mikhailo Chariot being crazy, as always. And there's our condition. Just get ticket bronze and you save free pull. Okay. A secret transmission from the Medea has just come in. I've determined their present location. Shit. They're where? Alright. Don't let the enemy near the Medea. Oh, this is bad! Looks like the enemy's figured out where they are as well. Can we make it in time? Oh, what is that? Is that one of ours? That, unfortunately, doesn't seem to be the case. We've got a new enemy on our hands. Why would... Lieutenant, is this all right? There's no other option. We can't allow the cargo to be destroyed. Absolutely. Then it's time to go destroy those Federation lackeys. Finally, I've caught the tail of that traitor. Klust! Or Klust. You don't have Discord. I do have a Discord. Do you hear me? You Federation scum! I, Nimbus Sturzen, will take you to your graves in the name of exam! That blue suit, it's out for blood. Just like the one from before. It should be in the description. If not in the description, click on the, yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's in the link tree. Yeah, and it's just at the bottom there. Are you serious? It's just a color, man. Enough joking. Eyes open. Here they come. All right, there is our objective taken care of, and now we need to destroy all enemies. Kinda like destroying all humans. Oh, that's as far as BD1 goes. You can at least hop over there. You know what? No, we've seen both the bazooka and the missile launcher. So it doesn't matter, we're not watching either. It's not a particularly active Discord, but I'd be happy to have you drop by. Alright. You're dead, man! You're like dead, man! A built-in beam saber. Let's check that one out. Yeah, this is like a little beam tonfa, pretty much. Makes me think that that's actually where they got, you got 47k, do you mean diamonds? There you go, diamonds. Yeah, I've got 100 and some odd diamonds. I don't remember exactly, where. I think I've crossed the 100k barrier. I'm saving up for either, either Double O Riser or some other, good Double O UR. If not, then for the first anniversary event. Take a step. Nutty, you whale? No, I just conserve my diamonds. I have not spent a penny on this game. And I get some juicy ad money. Not a lot of it, but some. So technically, I've made a profit off of this game, even though I haven't made all that much revenue. What about Burning Gundam? I mean, maybe. I haven't pulled on him, but potentially. Potentially. Also, the kerning is off on my on YouTube chat. No way you did, you noob, best unit in game. I know, but I was saving my money for reasons. Oh, high mobility, Zaku, nice. I mean, it's thanks to the fact that I'm saving money, saving diamonds like that I was able to, get that, get High New Gundam to max. The banner is over. Yeah, I mean, if it comes back, I might, but I didn't pull on it when it was here. Alright, Simona, I'm sending you into dangerous territory. But we also beat most of the enemy. Oh, good. And the Medea retreated. Oh, wow. Good job, Simona. Kill. Yeah, next year. Well, I figure at some point when this is going close to end of service, they'll just drop a ton of diamonds on everyone. So that's the hope. But yeah, you know, it's the thing when you play free to play. You need to be judicious with where you spend your diamonds. I don't want to spend a little bit here, a little bit there. I want to get a ton of them spent all at once and guarantee a good unit. Burning Gundam is limit break. Nice. Max limit break. Perfect. 3 limit breaks is amazing. Alright, get the gun. Oof, that's gonna be toasty. Not half bad. No, not half bad. You fight well for a Federation soldier. is full. Yeah, 3 is full. Do you get any special dialogue? No, you don't. Which means Philip probably doesn't either. Which means I'm fine. Boost range. Pop the Ifrit custom. Bro, this game will not shut down. It just released this year. And it's doing well, but there are plenty of games that have shut down fast, so don't be surprised. And I mean, I plan on playing this game for as long as it goes. Oh, you'll pay for what you've done. God, fighting on land is proving a heavier burden than I anticipated. My mobile suit can't take much more. Oh, damn it! That red-shouldered bastard. You may have gotten away this time, but... Yeah, like Idle Game, what a joke. Well, what was the, It seems he was having some technical issues. If that weren't the case... Right. His powers of a fundamentally different type were no match in our present state. There was... I forgot what the name was called. Yukiana was playing it a bunch. And I was rating her, or popping into her stream a couple of times to watch. But I forget what it was called. But yeah, you were kind of like wandering around. It was like a JRPG. Live Idol? No, I'm thinking of something different. Alright, skip that, and Big Zam can get rid of the last Dom. And I'll just get you right in your face and kick you. Yeah, I don't know about the Idle Game, but... that seems to have been the last of them. Unbelievable. What the hell is with that blue mobile suit? The Medea's gotta be packing something real juicy for them to come out like this. Sorry, had you muted what? Was watching stuff with friends. No worries, NYS, welcome back. Yeah, you're right. A recovery squad will soon arrive. We'll provide you cover so you can return safely. Ew. Does that mean we can finally take a break? It's a miracle we're all still alive. We need more power. We'll never defeat the enemy in our current state. We have to obtain the strength to be able to fight off anything. Bruh, are you even play if you never pull? I pull! I just conserve it and then I pull a bunch when there's something really good. Like the Hainu. And I'm so glad that I pulled on the Hainu because it did so many wonders for me. Alright, Big Zam. Boom. Got some rewards. Now let's continue on. Hour for time. Yeah, gotta wrap it up soon. So, since you guys were asking, my URs. So, not counting the Zeta Gundam, I got myself a Hainu Gundam, New Gundam, Sazabi, Justice Gundam, Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed, Unicorn Gundam, Gundam Exia, Gundam Barbados 6th Form, Gundam Ariel, Gundam Build Strike Full Package, and the Red Zeta. Sort of wish for the chance to do stuff and things with you again. I had a lot of fun with our projects we did together. Only Hainu is good. I know Hainu is good. He's really good. He's been amazing. He's been carrying me on everything. Anyways, we totally need to, and once I'm done with Super Robot Wars Y, I will definitely have a ton more time. Alright. And anyway, Mr. Bad Gamer, since you want, let's hop over to the unit assembly. If you wish me good luck, I will make a poll, because I've got tickets to burn. Specifically, I got an SSR or higher guaranteed unit assembly ticket. So wish me some luck, and I will pull. And then we can do a 10 pull of premium tickets. Good luck, there we go. I steal your luck, and see what we get. Commence operation. Goof Vijayanta. Okay. No idea what it is, but it's new, so that's cool. Also, Jesus, that message took 2.5 minutes to go through. Oh. Is Twitch being stupid again? Please tell me Twitch isn't being stupid again. Oh, Twitch is being extremely stupid. Alright. Yeah. Anyways, I guess check it on others, but I'll redo that in a bit. But for now, premium unit assembly. We got 31 tickets, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh wow, and chat still has you way behind. Alright, let's do a 10 pull. See what we can get here. Nothing special there. 5, 6, 7. Oh, wow. Oh? Okay, there was something interesting. Is that a supporter? Yeah, NYS is on Twitch, and Twitch is way behind. Like, crazy way behind. Tier and high mobility, Striker custom, cool. I think I need one of those. A Helion, don't know. Ooh, a fellow booster. Tier and space type. Tier and key 2. Janice. Another Helion. A Tragos. And Ben Wooder and Sudley. Wow. That was really underwhelming. Let's go process those guys, and then we can call it an episode, and then proceed on to the next one. Don't change the channel on the stream, because we'll be back. And by back, I mean we're continuing immediately. Alright, we don't have anything there. Good. Sorts. Oh yeah, I guess low limit breaks. There's our brand new goof. Nice and handy. Tier and space type. Awesome. We get one of you. Twitch is being quite stupid. Oh, Twitch has been incredibly stupid. And not just for my stream, NYs, for others. Alright, so let's back out of that. And let's see who else we got there. There we go. The Interceptor with fellow booster. Greetings, fellow booster. Twitch suck. Oh, it does. Mr. Bed Gamer, you should support me on Rumble. That's the best one. Although, it does have a bit of delay, just not as bad as what Twitch is doing these days. Alright, there's the fellow booster. Striker Custom gets you a 2nd star. Limit break. And yeah, I'm crazy. I want everything max limit broken. Janice! Nope. I keep hitting level up when I want to hit upgrade. I got banned all the time, stupid Twitch. Alright, there we are. here in key 2. There we go. We can get you to max limit break. All right, 3 stars. All right, and that is the 3-star range. We got everything processed that we need to. All right, so that's it for the episode. The stream obviously still continues. So if you're on a VOD, please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.